Kelechi, hello. We are here at the Emirates. Very different atmosphere for the women's game, even though we've been here many times before. But this record-breaking attendance. What are we saying? Of course.
Keep me going up. Gravity, gravity, holding me down from going up. Gravity, gravity, holding me down from going up.
Give me the interview.
Interview.
Kelechi, it's good to see you, first of all.
Yeah,
it's been a long time.
Thank you so much.
But what an atmosphere, what a result. What did you make of the game?
Brilliant performance, from the get-go. In fact, I was still outside when Bet beat Scott.
I'm not surprised. Nothing changed. Same for the men, same for the women. Late.
I had some logistical problems because I was coming down from Leeds, that's why. So, but it was a very great game, mixture of goals, what can I say? It was just fantastic. We dominated them here. They didn't stand a chance. I don't even remember our goalkeeper making it safe.
I don't remember actually watching her for many moments of the game because she was just kept quiet.
Yeah, kept quiet. So they didn't do anything, and we deserved it 100%. And I'm happy that we started the season very well. And 4 goals in the first game, if I'm not mistaken, and 4 goals today again, plus 8 goals. Good start.
Very good start.
We can't complain. We're not complaining.
I know you've watched many women's games. Some I've been at the games with you at Boreham Wood. And I think I was at a game with you when we played Tottenham. And since then, they've improved rapidly. We beat them 6-0 a couple of seasons ago. But they have actually improved their squad so much. It doesn't obviously look like that. It doesn't translate like that on the pitch if you're the first time watching both teams because Arsenal played that well. But what did you make of Tottenham's performance against Arsenal?
I thought it was very poor. Watching their game last season when we played them, I think was away 1-1.
Yeah,
one of the games that affected our title winning season, man. Like that game hurt me. Like we missed chances in that game. I don't want to go back to that game, but you can see what they are made of. At least one player that stands out. It's Neville.
Yeah, of course, actually Neville. Very, very good player. But we kept her quiet.
Yeah, you got very quiet. And they didn't just turn up. They didn't turn up. They tried different mixtures. They tried their substituting early, doing this, that. It just didn't work because we dominated them. We had a game plan and we stuck to it. And our substitutions worked well. They were on time and at the right time. And you can't complain with this kind of result in a capacity crowd, 53,000. Yeah. 53,000. So I'll be part of. Let me say something.
No, I have to confirm this here because it's record-breaking ticket sales of 53,000, but it's also a new WSL record attendance of 43,000.
I've been in so many history-making women.
We're witnessing history. It's crazy.
I was at the Wembley final. Yes. I was there. I've been in so many FA Cup finals. I've been there in Wembley. We're here, and I'm happy that it's happening here at the Emirates. So you have to big up the club. You have to big up the fans. In fact, today it was an emotional day actually coming into the stadium because I was sat on the train and I had 2 fathers ask me for directions on the train. They were coming from Luton, one was coming from some other place. And you can see that they were with their daughters. They're obviously not Arsenal fans. But this game meant so much to them. One of them is actually, one of them is a football coach. He said, I had to train her this morning at AM, bro. We had to get the train down. And you can see he really wanted to do it. And I was just so happy. I'm like, okay, you stop at Holloway Road, then you walk down, you did it. I was so happy to do it. No, I'm happy to do anything for anybody.
So that's why he was late.
No. It was emotional, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, they're doing it. It wasn't only Arsenal fans and Tottenham fans that were here. People from all over the UK came down to watch it. And it is fantastic. People maybe didn't have the opportunity of watching the Euros or they couldn't get tickets because, they were much in demand. They came down to watch it today. And
to watch some of their favourite players. Maybe they're just here to see Leah Williamson or Beth Mead or Lotte Wubben-Moy.
Of course, which is, they've made history and they've set the tone. And the rallying cry and talk by Williamson, I'm sure, aided the ticket sales. And I told myself, see, I have to be here today, no matter what. I have to be, and I'm happy that I'm here. And I brought guests with me as well.
I can see that.
So I'm really happy to be here.
So I have to mention now, of course, so many games are being played now at the Emirates for the women's game. How important is it for you to have them here? You mentioned it slightly here now, but to have the Champions League games played here and big WSL fixtures against Tottenham, Chelsea, Man City, Man United next. How important is that to have more eyes on the game in stadiums as well as on TV?
Yeah, I mean, it's very important. Like I said, I think the women's Euros that they won is actually the turning point. I mean, I was there against Barcelona, and the stadium wasn't full at all. Not even, but you understand? Yes, it was a Wednesday night. I can say work impacted it, different reasons, but again, it didn't just sell. So that turning point of the women's Euros is the catalyst that will boost more crowds. I'm not probably going to expect a 53,000 here against maybe a team like Ajax in the Champions League, but I'll expect a healthy crowd going forward. And big up everybody in the women's game. You have been a pioneer. I keep picking you up. I know you're a little shy. You like to hide. You know, take glory. Even when what was it that big deal up at that Heineken event?
Big up Chelsea Grimes.
Chelsea Grimes. And you're hiding.
I'm shy.
You're shy. So you have been a pioneer. You've been pushing these things. You actually drove me to my first women's game, I think. Yeah. So kudos to you, and you're doing so well. And every other person behind the scenes working hard, promoting the game. Big up. Let's just keep pushing the women's game. Let's keep united. They are playing so well, and big up Arsenal. We're going to win the league. We're outside.
I hope so. Thank you, Kelechi.
Thank you very much.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.